will, and we'll know what we're doing. So I'm just going to go through all the exercises for our warm up. Keep moving. I've just done a little bit on the bike, so I am warm. And I keep a lookout for Trevor. So first exercise is your kettlebell swing. So if you haven't got a kettlebell, you can use a weight anyway. Just make sure that you have a loose grip on it, so it allows the position of the swing. So legs are straight, and all we're doing is swinging through the legs and trying, if your weight is light, you can get the weight just above eye line, okay? Tensing the tummy. So can you see, I'm digging into the heels, feet forward, straight legs, swing through the legs and overhead. Try and keep your heels down without the toes gripping as that weight comes through the legs. Do a couple more. Now we've got the technique. Excellent, looking good, guys. So again, the emphasis here is your choice. If you want to just do burpees, yeah, I know that sounds a stupid comment to make. Or if you want to do resistance, it's about getting into the thighs. You keep that wide leg stance. You take the weight to the chin, so a high pull, elbows lead. Bring it down to the floor. As you come down, try and bring your hands down low. Shoot the legs out and in around. Stay down low. So once you get down, you're going to push up and over the head if you can, depending on what weight you have. So we're going to get down. I'm going to keep that head of the bell quite low down, so it allows me to get more into my hips. Shoot the legs out quick, come back in, stay down low, push overhead. So you don't have to do the overhead. And it's not about speed unless you're wanting to focus on cardio. So that's the next exercise. From that one, we go into windmills or halo. Don't know if I showed you halos last week. So halo is the weight. Again, you can use an ordinary kettlebell or resistance or free weight. You just hold the ends and you go around the head. This is a halo, and it stays low and goes around the back of the head. You hold the tummy in tight and you don't allow the rest of your body to rotate. It's just from the top of the waist, around over the head behind, without knocking yourself out. So your elbow leads one direction. So that is a halo. If you're doing the halo, doesn't matter what side you start on, but if you're doing the windmill, it will matter because you're doing one side only. So windmill, feet hip width wider than hip width apart, toe facing forward, one facing away, hand over head, strong through the midline, straighten up that core, tummy in. So you're then, again, the same rotation from the upper body here, but you're using it to push up through a straight arm, which works a little bit more of your obliques. And then you're going to switch over and do the other side. There's Trevor. You just let him in. And I think we have a full house. All my chosen people are here tonight. Cool. Very select. I'm not offering it to everyone. So you do the other side. So again, feet slightly wide and hip width apart, toe facing out, one facing forward. So wherever the weight is the weight, is the leg facing forward. So again, you've got halos, all these windmills, again, we're working on the midsection of the body. Excellent. Then we go into squat to lunge. Favorite of mine. Again, you can use resistance here or not. So my advice is go into a kettlebell or goblet squat. So not too wide, close, elbows come inside, and then you take it to the lunge, tracking on the same split stance of the squat. So you're tracking that same distance of the knees apart on that squat position. So keep going, keep going. Don't ever feel like you need to stop. We're warming up. Plank rotations. Last time I offered you a push-up and rotation. Let's do that if we can. Push up, I did feel this, and then you rotation. You take your whole body onto the side pivot, okay? So hands wide. So you're bringing the chest down, touch the nipples on the floor, turn your feet to the side and extend and pause. Okay, so feel that leg, look down the body, draw your tummy in, and then turn back onto the tippy toes, chest to floor, push and rotate. So it's about the technique. If you feel like you can only do a couple on the full push up before you need to take a breather, so be it. It's more effective if you're doing it in the long, but you can come to the knees if you want to. That's a plank rotation. Burpees to front lat raise or half burpee. Same thing again, it could be speed if you prefer. You're keeping in the halfway point. So you come into that lovely squat position, hands go to the side, feet on the outside, squat, in. You can always step, in, step, in. I want to try and get your butt down, ruined in that movement, okay? Just going to grab. If you want to, you can use free weights, but trust me, this really gives it tenfold. So free weights are here to the floor. So brace the abs, sit your butt back as you lift the arms up, and that starts to work another dynamic in the body. You then have weighted knee lifts. So you can either use your free weights, heavy or light, and do your knee lifts. Or if you're doing cardio, run it out with high knees as fast as you can. We then go from that. So we've got 3 more exercises, single leg deadlift. Your weight needs to go on the side of balance. And you keep shoulder, hip, and heel running on the same plane as you lift that heel up. It's a side view. You can use a little bit of balance if you need to hold on to something, but that shouldn't just be fully supporting you. You see the straight line? Trying to not let my feet turn out, my toes are facing downwards. And then you'll do one side. On the other set, you will do the other side. Bring your feet back to a line. Step them together. Spider-Man press-ups. I gave you an option here. Ideally, what I'd like you to do is come into press-up position. And as you push down, knee to elbow in that push position. You can do this on the knees. If you're finding this a bit of a struggle and you don't want to do too heavy, imagine you've got 2 weights the same here. This, pushing over from the head, would be an option if you didn't want to go on the floor. Just thinking of some other people there. Now your warrior squats, single leg. Remember you're working on one side at a time. Straight out again, squat, lift. So you're lifting parallel to the floor with your body. And then on the second round, you're doing the same thing on the other side. You want to try and get your bum back. So your knee isn't going over your toes. You're pushing and keeping your hips back. Okay, so hopefully I should probably move that a bit. I'll probably move the other side. Those are our 2 rounds. It's going to be a minute per round, hopefully feeling warmer. If not, jog on the spot for me. We're going to have 15 seconds between each round to get ourselves set into position. So jogging on the spot, please, guys. Let's do this. No time wasting today, please. Your focus, resistance go as heavy as you can. And if you need to break before the minute is up, if you're doing resistance, fine. But if you're doing cardio, there is no break. The whole minute you are working through. Have I made myself clear? Here goes the timer. 3, 2, 1, kettlebell swings. Keep those legs straight. Use the force and speed of the movement, If you haven't got a heavy weight, get that weight up a little bit higher over the head. Straight legs. Try and lift in those knees. Seconds breather. kettlebell burpees. 3, 2, chin, down to the floor, deep, out, in, up. Push those knees apart as you get down low. Keep going. Get down low. Get that form. Trying to feel it in the back, the legs, and in the thighs. This will hit you where you won't know till the next day. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Windmills or halos. 10 seconds. Remember, you have a choice now. 5 seconds. Windmill or halos. I'm getting hot now. The hormones. Stress of the day. Seriously. 2 little monkeys. Let them paint. What didn't they cover in paint? Still finding it hidden away. Oh, it's behind their ears, and their nappies, on the dining room table underneath it. Splats all over the carpet. Mental note, let's not do painting with an under 2 and a very excitable 5-year-old. Encourages the under 2 to eat the paint. Not a good look. I'll send photos later. Right, 20 seconds. Keep working through the side of the oblique. Stay strong. Tense your abs. On the activity, tense your abs. Keep them tense. Keep pushing up. Full range of movement, guys. If you're doing those halos, go fast. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is fun. Squat to lunge. So again, I want you to try and master as heavy weight as you can. If you're doing heavy weight, it's about how technique. If you're just doing resistance, cardio, then it's about speed of the movement with form. Ooh, balance. Count now. I said that last week. Get halfway through and then I realise, count and I think I've done well. And then I've got competition of myself. The second half to get it done. Good. That's it. Keep it nice and strong, guys. Focus on your form. Back straight. Chest lifted forward. Good work. Sink on into it. Ain't worth doing if you're going to do it properly. Some of you told me you felt it last week. Makes me feel proud. Last 2 seconds. And switch over. Okay. Plank rotation. 5 seconds. So I'm going to give myself a number of 10. See how you get on. Plank rotation. So let's do this. All the way across, all the way through. Straighten up, extend. Extension, really straighten up. Use the extension from the core to lengthen through, to hold it firm, hold it strong. On that lift up, hold it for a moment, working those abs. Push, release, lift. Oh, I've definitely done my number. Feeling good now, feeling positive. I'm not trying to set the target low, just gonna be real with it. Oh, coaching talk. Give yourself a fighting chance. Excellent, cool. Burpees to front lat raise. I'm gonna use my weight. Gonna give my number. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm slurring now. It's such fun, such fun. So you can use your weights, otherwise, half burpees. I might ignore you in this one. Remember what you're doing for. Don't tense your lower back. As you lift your heels down. 20 seconds. I hate this one. Feeling deep in that butt now. Joe Wicks, eat your heart out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Seriously. Joe Wicks ain't doing that, is he? Listen. Right. Knee lifts, weighted knee lifts. Choose your option. Is it resistance? I need resistance. Like the shoulders. I feel this afterwards, so let's go. Might change it the second time around for speed. Let's see, but I love the feel this has over my core when I try not to arch my back when I bring my knee in. Bring my knee slightly across the opposite side. So not in front, can you see I'm slightly coming over, elbow to knee, so slightly rainbow over the top of the head. Or you can hold the weight, go super fast. You want cardio? Give me a second. It's hard because you've got instability. Yep. When you're lifting from that push, and that's creating that real conflict. Okay, so we're going to do single leg deadlifts. Okay, next one. So starting on one side only, 10 seconds. Single leg deadlift. I'm really going to focus my form here. I'm going to turn to the side and get it done. Let's go. Just bring your feet together. Straight back. Balance. So think about the inner step of your foot. And you want to push from the ball of the foot outwards from your toes and extend your toes. So your balance is coming from your toes, the ball of the foot, and the heel. So you're not rolling inwards. So you'll notice that when you come up, where's your weight bearing? Okay? Try not to let it roll inwards or let your knee collapse inwards. You need to lift the heel up and out and come back to a straight line. Tucking the heel under. Toes come up into alignment as you lift into standing position. So look all the way up, come all the way standing. Almost there. 10 seconds. Come all the way up. You've got to finish that move. Brilliant. Now, Spider-Man press-ups and then warrior squats. So I've got 10 seconds Spider-Man press-ups. Giving myself a number. I'm going to try my best to achieve it. So 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to give it my best shot. So I'm going to count 10, 9, 8. Oh, keep going. Remember my number was 16. Could have done more. I just didn't want to. I think that did the job. Last exercise. Keeping with your right side. You've got your 15 seconds to break. And then you have warrior squats, and then we start again. So there's no rest in between. 15 seconds as you took a lot, and we start the next lot. So now, warrior, extension from that back leg. Focus on squatting and lifting. So the emphasis is on this leg that is pressing through the floor. So you bend, push through your heel, keep elevated from the back leg by engaging your core muscles. So again, it's all about lifting from the tummy. Everything works with that balance. And really deep into the back of those thighs, top of the legs. Yeah, so feeling strong, find your focus, push through the floor. Really think about slamming up and lifting through the floor. Keep it nice and solid through that one. Halfway, guys, you're doing well. When it starts to burn, let's see it smolder. When it burns, guys, let's keep going. We're not going to put out that burn, guys. We want to keep going through. See it through all the way here. Let's get some fireworks going. Good. We can get past the burn now, increasing that capacity to do more. And that's what we're here for, isn't it? Improve ourselves. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. We're back on the swings of the bells. Second round. Doing good, guys. 10 seconds. So back to the swings. Remember, I'm feeling it. I can definitely tell which side I did. Be no difference tomorrow, they'll both feel the same. Let's go! Swing it out! Tummy in, really focus on butt lifting and swinging. Get that big momentum in the swing. Good. All the way up, full range. Right. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. And there's burpees. Round 2. Second exercise underway. 3, 2, 1. All the way close to the body. Down. Stay down low, guys. Then reach on up. Halfway. I think you need that momentum now. That encouragement. Last 2 seconds. Halos or windmills. 10 seconds. How are we feeling? Strong? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Brace those abs, work here. Make them look how you want them to, make them feel how you want them to look. Work it hard. Full range of movement there. Good. These are the ones that make you look like a workout, these ones. Gotta be done. Listening, to a podcast. And they're talking about life hacks, creating habits. There are certain things that you can do for yourself, being here, keeping that habit alive, don't fade out and phase out, but particularly core work, resistance training, I find a real pain because it's a challenge, more so than cardio for me. So doing this with you helps me, last few seconds, so thank you. Good. Coming up, squat to lunge opposite side, so deep squat, lunging. I'm going to try and keep with my kettlebell weight. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling stronger this week for some reason. Fingers on notes, doing good. I'm feeling positive about it. So we're almost there now, guys. Almost at the halfway of our second round. Which one's your favourite? None of them? Which one's the worst? No, which one I hate? Equally. Less than halfway. Sorry, over halfway, less than halfway to go. Sorry. That's not helpful, is it? 10 seconds, make sure you get it even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the one I hate. Blank rotations. 10 seconds. Don't grab a drink unless you don't want to spill it on the floor. Right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice and graceful. Think graceful, think long. Think strong. Form is everything. Even if you need to take a breather, keep that form up. Ten seconds. Lovely. Burpees front raises coming up. It doesn't get any better, does it really? Burpees front raises. Ha! So 5 seconds. Oh, come on, Kim. It's all in the mental, as Corey says. Down. You've got to be mental to do it. Tuck the butt. I'm going to lift those arms up. That kills me. Sink the butt back. Lift the arms up. That should feel it a bit more. You don't feel it? 3, 2, 1. Knee lift. I'm going to go for cardio this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going for cardio. Going slightly lighter and pumping. Strike him. 30 seconds. Come on, push it faster. Pump it up. Come on, 20 seconds to get it out. Come on, guys. A little bit faster. Knees up. 10 seconds. Make it count. Three, 2, 1. Single leg deadlifts. Single leg deadlifts. 5 seconds, left side. Let's do this. Whatever leg you're working. Sorry, I've got to change sides. Work the right side, left side. So again, Think about the ball of your foot, tippy toe. Don't grip the floor. Spread your feet out to support your foot not falling into the arch as you come into that deadlift. Go lighter. This is my weaker leg. Seriously. So 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two. Spider-Man push-up. We've got warrior squats, and then we're done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 10 seconds. 2 more exercises. 2 and a bit minutes to go. And you're going home. Well, you're home already. You're going to fall on the couch. Right. Spider-Man push-ups. I got my number. That's a cop out. That's my number. Keep going. Keep going, Carol. Keep moving, Carol. Keep moving. Oh, fast feet, Carol. You don't miss out on it, Carol. They're awful. They're pointless, those ones. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warrior squat. So here, hold it up strong. That second count hasn't gone yet. So again, strengthen through. You can actually use hand weights here if you want to keep your balance a little bit more. It's a bit challenging on resistance, but it keeps your balance a bit more. So we'll do that final, or rest your hand on your knee. So you're keeping one leg straight, poise that movement. You try not to over push the knee over toe here. And you can use resistance, a little bit of support from the wall. You want to switch on those glutes. Get this work. And this is a tricky one because it's balance and so much more. Especially after the deadlift, I think that is a bit of a nasty one. 30 seconds, guys. We're almost done. Do a bit of a quick stretch out. 20 seconds. Oh, that's really kicking in there. 15 seconds. Is my timer stopped? Good. So this is our last exercise. Hurrah. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. You get to see a close-up of my face. I do love a zoom, feet together, because it really does make me look healthy